Hi there, my name is Cupicate and welcome back to Soul Clan. So we have been slowly but surely piecing some pairs together, and thanks to y'all giving me advice on certain buttons I can click on and settings I can adjust, I have changed a few things that will hopefully help, and I would like to add a mediator to see if we can't get some of these cats to like each other a little bit better and increase our odds on our rolling. So let's cross our fingers we can get a mediator. I also changed the setting where our leader can go ahead and pick the new deputy, which makes me a little nervous, but it does take a little pressure off of me to figure out who it's going to be. Also, it could add a little bit of drama, and we do love drama in our clangen. So we're just going to continue going, try to get more cats, and see if we can't add some more pairs, especially for our poor cats that are stuck in the dark forest. Currently, I don't think any of them can be paired, but if any cats die, they do get a second chance. Even though it is a high bar to reach, I like that I added that so that they would not remain lost in the dark forest forever, possibly. So good news, we do have a new cat that has joined the clan. This was a kitty pet that was abandoned for being sick. Their current condition is white cough, which is infectious. That's a bit concerning for our other cats in the clan, but I'm hoping with having 3 medicine cats and a medicine cat apprentice, we can kick this sickness for them and hopefully keep it from spreading. So this is an adult male with heather blue eyes. The marbled pelt medium fur, has a white bow collar, which is adorable. They're charismatic and a good storyteller, as well as natural intuition. So let's go ahead and get the heather blue in their bio. So this is the water element. Now, I honestly cannot remember if we have any others with heather blue. I will take a look real quick, but remember, we have to have at least one that we leave behind with the heather blue eye color. So currently, Lilyfoot is the only one with the heather blue eye color. We'll have to wait to find another cat to match them with. Ooh, so we just took an apprentice from Junko clan. So we now have Straw Paw joining the clan, but Junko clan is not happy, and we have already seen our fair share of war, but I'm very excited to have another cat in the clan. They have the silver eyes. This is the weather element. Now, I feel like we do have a cat with silver eyes. I was incorrect. We do not. It's possible they are in the dark forest right now, so that's a bit sad. I don't want any cats to have to pass into the dark forest to make more pairs, but if they do, at least the dark forest cats will have a chance. Oh, so I wasn't entirely wrong. We do actually have a silver-eyed cat and a heather blue-eyed cat in the dark forest, so that's where I remember it from. But yes, they are currently there. I'm hoping for our cats in the clan we end up pairing them with somebody who's not in the dark forest. But we'll see what happens. We are popping right into the next moon. So Humphrey has gotten a stomach ache. Memories Lost has gotten heat stroke. Green Kit has always wished to be a hero of their clan, a warrior admired by all. Big Mac hopes, while Green Paw touches noses with them, that they are going to stay wary of the dangers of their territory and not endanger themselves. And then Gray Star chooses Snowy Tangle to take over as deputy. Oh, I'm very happy about that. I'm very glad that it was Snowy Tangle. Snowy Tangle is cold, but that's okay. That's all right. And I do believe that we were able, yep, Bumble Twist is not the deputy. Oh, that makes me so happy. And now Tahini has joined the clan. Oh, we're gonna have to start making pairs. Our clan's getting really, really big. So Tahini also has white cough, an adult female with pale green eyes. I think that is the most popular eye color I have seen so far. Or maybe, no, it's the green yellow. It's the green yellow. So pale green is healing. I feel like we've seen that before. I have seen it before, but it is not exactly good news for our cat that is currently in the clan, as our pale green-eyed past Bog Star, unfortunately, is in the dark forest right now. And now we have Pipsqueak who has joined the clan. Oh, I love that name, Pipsqueak. Ooh, what a pretty cat with emerald eyes. So what was Emerald? Emerald is spring. Surely we have a cat that is in the clan with emerald eyes. Please. We do actually. Iris Paw. Iris Paw has the emerald eyes as well. However, no other cat bears emerald eyes, so we will simply have to wait until another cat comes that has that eye color. We're on to the next moon. Bumble Twist has recovered from their dislocated joint. Tawny Lightning helps Silt Ghost bury their tail wordlessly, hoping the ritual brings them closer to the trauma of losing it. Oh my, that is actually sad. Humphrey's stomachache has left. Humphrey was caught sharing prey with a rogue who was chased off by the patrol. Memories Lost is no longer suffering from heat stroke. That's good. Aloe Heart managed to recover from their heat exhaustion. Lilyfoot's white cough is gone, and so is Tahini's. See, having medicine cats, y'all, is so very important. Oh my gosh, yes! 3 more cats have joined. So Entropy joined the clan, Emerald Kit joined the clan, and Quiet Kit joined the clan. So we got a kitty pet and their 2 kits. Oh my gosh. Okay, this could be really good, especially as we get closer to the 30th moon. And how about that? Emerald Kit actually has emerald eyes. This is good. This is our 3rd cat with emerald eyes. This could mean a pairing. I also know that I have seen a cat, at least 1 cat with green eyes as well. Oh, and Entropy also has emerald eyes, which could be perfect. I had a suggestion by Spirit who said that you could do pairings between family members because it could be like a special bond between a mother and child, or even siblings that have a special bond. And so that's something we could also look into for our cats. Soulmate doesn't necessarily mean that they have to love each other romantically. It could also just be a lot of platonic love for that cat. Like a true friendship or a relationship that is unbreakable between a family, a blood bond, in other words. So thank you, Shadow Spirit Fox, for the suggestion for that, because it does open up so many other opportunities for pairings rather than just the romantic bond. So we're on to the next moon, and this is the 30th moon. We can finally make a pairing this moon. Echo Paw explains to Yellow Dapple that the weakness they feel in their leg will likely always be present, a consequence of the severe damage. Yellow Dapple always seems to have a jay feather stuck to their fur. Green Paw's pelt is no longer torn. Lilyfoot brought a litter of 2 kits back to camp but refused to talk about their origins, so we've got 2 new kits we can look at. And Emerald Kit's joints are feeling the strain of their missing leg, and they've been moving slower this moon. I didn't know, so Emerald Kit is actually missing a leg. Oh, you can actually kind of see it in their picture. I didn't realize that when I was looking at it. Ooh, so Aphid Kit has heather blue eyes, and we just got another cat with heather blue eyes, so that's good. Oh, and Eagle Kit also has heather blue. That's 3 cats with heather blue eyes. That could also mean a pairing. We are getting so lucky right now. So lucky. So now I'm gonna take a peek at all of our cats to see what their relationships are and to see if any of them can be paired. So I wanted to add, I did read over the rules, and it does say that for them to be soulmated, they need to be a good pair to be mates. However, I love Shadow Spirit Fox's idea so much that I want to make it more of a soulbound. If they become mates, that's great, but I also like the soulbound idea, where it could just be that they are bonded in their relationship, not just to be a mated pair. I just think that it adds a little more depth into a relationship for these cats. It makes having a family or friendship relationship just as important as finding a mate. It also gives us a lot more options, and I'm looking for more options. A lot of these cats, their relationship is still fairly new, but you can see that there's stronger bonds between family, and so I'd like to have more options and give them a higher chance in the roles to be able to go into Star Clan. So for my playthrough, we are going to go ahead and add not just soulmated, but soulbound. So I hope you don't mind that I made that change. If you're playing this on your own, the rules do specifically say that they need to be a good pair to be mates, but I also want them to be a good pair to be soulbound. So that's what I'm adding into this. So as of right now, I had to pull up a notepad to try and keep track of all these cats. We have so many that I really needed a list. So I have all of the eye colors listed and who has those eye colors. Currently, only 3 of the eye colors have 3 or more cats, and that is Pale Blue with Bog, Humphrey, and Nyx, Emerald with Pipsqueak, Entropy, Iris Paw, and Emerald Kit, and then Heather Blue with Lilyfoot, Aphid Kit, and Eagle Kit. Those are the only 3 eye colors we have currently. Nobody matches in the Dark Forest, so we won't be able to make any pairs there. I'm going to take a look at the Pale Blue because all of those cats are adults. And so we're still going to use that rule where they have to be adults to be soulbound or soulmated because they haven't come fully into their power yet. So in order for them to be up there, they need to come into their power, which means if a cat dies being an apprentice, I would only pair them with another apprentice. It's going to make those cats have a much, much harder time finding a pair. There has to be somewhat of a catch here. Otherwise, it'll be too easy. So looking through all of the relationships, it looks like Humphrey, Bog, and Nyx don't interact with each other at all. So this is where we definitely need a mediator to come in and start putting these cats together. So I'm looking at our elders here who are currently retired, and I think I'm going to go ahead and change them to mediators. They're not really doing anything anymore, but I feel like as an elder, you could still give very, very good advice. So we're going to go to manage roles and switch to mediator, and we're going to do the same thing with Fallow Fluff as well. And it does say they're a great mediator, so perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and mediate Nyx and Humphrey. They literally have no feelings about each other right now. So we'll have allow romantic on because they could absolutely be mates, and we'll mediate. Already some romantic like was increased. That was easy, 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 easy. There's no one else that we can really mediate at this time, but I still feel comfortable having 2 mediators just in case we do get more cats that need a little assistance in becoming soulmated or soulbound. Oh no, Iris Paw, no! Iris Paw died to a large dog. Oh, sadness. So Iris Paw is our first apprentice cat to be sent to the Dark Forest. It is going to be very hard for this poor cat to ever escape, but not impossible. In a little better news, we do have Salvage who has joined the clan. It seems like they were a kitty pet. So here is Salvage with blue eyes, so we'll go ahead and add them to the list. That does bring our blue-eyed cats up to 3. So maybe I could check Bumble Twist and Piper Soar's relationship and see how they feel about each other. Pale Paw has also joined the clan, so another little apprentice that we have stolen away. Here they are. Ooh, they have the hazel eyes. I don't think we've had hazel yet. I don't think so. It's not even on my list. And hazel is the earth element. I feel like we might have had that before, but they might be in the Dark Forest, but I can't remember. I think this might be the first cat, actually. But Pale Paw is such a pretty cat. Hopefully they will see themselves grow up and find a soulmate or soul bond. Oh boy, so we've got a little bit of a problem. Bumble Twist and Piper Soar don't like each other. But there isn't anything stopping me from mediating them. I could also, seeing that, could choose the youngest, keep the youngest, and mediate the older cats, giving them a better opportunity to be written amongst the stars. So Bumble Twist is 81 moons old. Let's switch over to Piper's. Piper Soar is 22 moons. And again, remember, age does not matter, but it does limit our time for how long we have with that cat before their power fades. Piper Soar being really young. Salvage, I think, is a bit older. Now, Salvage is very, very new to the clan, but I could see that working. So with Salvage just joining, the cool news is there's nothing really stopping us with the dislike because there's no feelings at all. So let's mediate. It seems like we've added some platonic like, and platonic like is just fine. I'm fine with best friends being soulbound. But if there's no romance, not a big deal. Now that I've implemented that new rule, I think this is going to be a little bit easier. So even though we just started our journey with Humphrey and Nyx, I am going to let them roll. It is going to be a higher bar because their relationship is just starting, so they just have to roll above 75%. If I somehow manage to do that, it's destiny. Darn, I rolled right at 70%, so close, but not quite. We're gonna have to wait for 3 more moons. So we're on to the 31st moon. An injured warrior from Pike Clan asked to join in exchange for healing. Ooh, I wonder who that was. Hazelquake. So we're gonna have to check out Hazelquake. Fallowfluff believes they're a part of a new prophecy, probably because we made them a mediator. They're actually feeling like they found their place. Bog's tail was badly injured by a dog. Pipersore was seen touching noses with someone from Pike Clan. That is quite scandalous. Silk Ghost has been ordered by Slow to sit still and let their joints recover. It's the only way the joint pain in their front half will ease up. I hope we can find a pairing for Silk Ghost so they can be without pain in the stars. Greenpaw was seen touching noses with the loner. Greenpaw, you're still an apprentice. Calm down. And then they got a runny nose, probably because they were touching noses with the loner. Emerald Kit loudly complains as Entropy pulls them over to quickly groom their pelt. They manage to wriggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for the ceremony, where they are renamed to Emerald Paw and apprenticed to Nyx. Quiet Paw fidgets impatiently beside Entropy as they wait for the meeting to end. They're finally an apprentice. They want to hurry up, get out there, and go, go, go. Salvage saved Slow from an enemy warrior and was barely even hurt. They're a bit bruised, but bruises are better than claw marks. And then, of course, everyone mourns the loss of Iris Paw. I'm sure they're all concerned on how Iris Paw will ever be written amongst the stars, since they were not soulmated or soulbound, being just a little too young in their power. Ooh, Chamois or Chamois Feather, please let me know how to say that in the comments if you happen to know, has joined our clan. This is a sick kitty pet, but hopefully it's nothing that our wonderful medicine cats can't handle. They have a white cough, but so far we've been really lucky in our cats recovering from white cough. This is a male senior adult with yellow eyes, and yellow is the element of summer. And of course, we forgot to check Hazel, who does have a bite wound. They have blue eyes as well. So this is another blue-eyed cat that we can hopefully use to get soulmates and soul bonds. Oh, we've got some new cats. Unfortunately, though, Jim was a cat that did not make it and their soul now wanders. We do have cats in like the middle. They're not in StarClan and they're not in the Dark Forest. I wonder if we can help them as well. Another great opportunity. But we do have Snake Kit and Summit Kit join the clan. And both cats have green eyes, adding to our list of green. This is good. This means that we could potentially help some of these cats. We've got, let's see, Aloheart has green eyes and Quiet Kit has green eyes. So any of these kits could possibly be bound together or even soulmated, so long as they're not related. I think that would be really cool. And both of these cats have the life element. No, Pipersore died! Ah! The same way Iris Paw died. I'm gonna start not proceeding anytime I have this whole smells a suspicious cat scent. Ugh! I'm so tired of losing cats to that one. All right. That is all the time I have for this episode, but thanks to y'all, I learned a lot, was able to adjust settings, and I do have a notepad document ready for every time I do a new episode so I can see all of the cats, which has been very helpful. I hope you like the new rule I implemented so that we have more opportunities. I'm a little worried about Iris Paw, but I still have hope. I hope y'all liked this episode. If you did, tickle and poke that like button, subscribe to join our family if you haven't already, and jingle the bell to get notified of when I post more Soul Clan videos. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week for more of Soul Clan. Bye!